The work of Christ is a beautiful one. It's a work that changes people's hearts. It's a work that changes the world around you. It's a work that changes schools and your workplace and your families. I mean, it's just beautiful what happens when you follow God's destiny in your life and you begin to interact with the world around you. You intervene with trouble. You face things with you face things that are necessary for our culture. You stand up for justice. You fight for mercy. You embrace love and you send it. You receive grace and you release it. But I tell you right now, like honestly, in my own experience, and I'm sure in your experience, you get weary. You get tired. You get overwhelmed. You get worn down. Galatians 6:9 talks about the seed that we plant and how that seed will develop a harvest. But it tells us in that same text that we grow weary and tired. Not to grow weary and tired in planting that seed. You know that, and I know that all of life is these moments where you're scattering seeds, seed of hope, seed of redemption, seed of love, seed of forgiveness, seeds of who Christ is. And as you plant this seed, it falls on all different kinds of soil. And the truth is some of that soil is so hard and so dry that the seed just, it doesn't root in and it dies. It dies. Some of that other seed, man, you throw it out there and it roots into people's lives. It finds soil or it finds a place where someone discovers they got to till the soil so that they can experience what that seed is and that seed is being released in their life, and they begin to develop roots. That seed begins to grow. It's fertilized and it's watered, and it begins to bud life. And as it buds life, it begins to increase and grow, and as you nurture it, you watch as the individuals around you, the people around you, begin to understand and develop the things that are so very wonderful. But man, I tell you, just like the rest of us, man, we get weary, we get tired. You know, you can sow seed so much and people are so mean. You can give so much of yourself and people can repel you so much. You can share and sacrifice, communicate forgiveness and mercy. You can do all those things and people just respond with hatefulness. They despise you. They envy and they're jealous, and they just want to see you broken. They want to see you torn down. They want to see you devastated. And so like we go about it. We go about our business. We go about doing our thing. But man, I tell you right now, there are times in my life, there are times in your life that you grow weary, you go tired, you become overwhelmed. You become exhausted. You become exhausted, and you're a farmer, if you will, and you're scattering seed to the soil of people's lives, and you're hoping and praying and trusting that God will develop something truly amazing and incredible in their lives. Guys, don't grow weary and tired. I know that people are mean, and I know that when we stand for justice, people are going to fight back with hate. I know that when we deliver love, people are going to fight back. When we deliver grace, people are going to fight back. People are going to try to tear down our message. People are going to try to tear down hope. People are going to try to devastate anything and everything we ever invest into the work that we are called to. But we've got to continue. We've got to force ourselves at times. Like there's a statement that is familiar: fake it till you make it. Another one that I would consider is faith it till you make it. Faith it till you make it. Hey guys, don't give up. Don't surrender. Don't find yourself hopeless. Don't find yourself without the strength to just go at it. Allow God to give you the strength that you need. Allow God to fill you up. Allow God to strengthen you so that you can continue to scatter seed and watch. It's a beautiful thing, guys. It's a beautiful thing when you watch that the seed you scattered on the souls of others begin to develop. Don't grow weary in that. Even when you don't notice it right away. Don't grow weary in that. Even when you don't recognize it right away. Don't grow weary in that. Even when it looks like it is going to wither and die. Because there are many times in my own life where I have been shocked, surprised, and beautifully beautifully amazed and able to delight in the produce, if you will. The produce that came from the seed that I scattered, because God gave me the strength to not be weary and not be tired. Guys, I love you so much. I'm believing so much for you. Be filled with hope. I love you. Jesus loves you more.